Hey guys, Jared Garcia, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Come check out our website at iSpeakRealty.com. Today we're going to share a resource through the City of Albuquerque, which is the sex offender lookup. And I get this question a lot while I'm actually showing properties to buyers in the Albuquerque metropolitan area. The question is basically, are there any sex offenders in the neighborhood? And unfortunately, realtors really aren't able to answer that question because we don't really know at any given time if there are sex offenders in the area. However, we do supply you with a resource through the City of Albuquerque, and we want to share that with you, and we're going to read off some information from their website so you know how to use it and what the purpose of this website is for. And then you can use it as you want and look up things and data in your area. So let's talk about what the City of Albuquerque has to say on their website, and we'll go from there. So the City of Albuquerque's decision to post the sex offenders on this website is based on the fact that the sex offender was convicted of a sex offense in the past. Okay, so the information provided on this site is intended for community safety purposes only, and should not be used to threaten, intimidate, or harass anybody. So if you're looking up somebody, it's not your intention to use it to threaten, okay, or intimidate. So if you do so, misuse of any of this information, it may result in criminal prosecution, okay, guys? So this is a resource for you to look up data, okay? So the City of Albuquerque has not assessed the specific risk posed by any particular individual sex offender, okay, or class of sex offenders, and has really made no determination regarding the current dangerousness or the degree of dangerousness of any individual sex offender or class of sex offenders. So the main purpose of providing this data on the internet is to make the information more easily available and accessible, not only to warn about any specific individuals. So it's not intended to use to warn about anybody specific, okay? This site provides information to the public concerning the location of sex offenders within the Albuquerque metropolitan area. So this site is not intended to supplant the community notification process, but rather it allows criminal justice community to promote public awareness concerning the potential threat that sex offenders pose in the City of Albuquerque to the City of Albuquerque citizens, okay? So recognizing that it's impossible to notify every citizen about a sex offender's presence in the community, this site will enable you to obtain information and take necessary precautions. Okay, so providing the public with information regarding convicted sex offenders is a crucial step towards encouraging the public to protect themselves from potential future acts. Okay, so the Albuquerque Police Department has established this site according to the requirements of the Albuquerque Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act, also known as ASORNA, and that's ASORNA. So this site does not contain information on all convicted sex offenders, but the information is only provided for sex offenders who were convicted after January 1st, 1970, and are currently registered within the Albuquerque Police Department and the state, okay? So again, let's talk about that again. So the information on this site only provides for sex offenders who were convicted after January 1st, 1970, and are currently registered with the Albuquerque Police Department and the state. And the police department and state only registers those sex offenders with convictions against children. So the Albuquerque Police Department and state updates this information pretty regularly. So however, you are cautioned that the information contained on this site may not reflect the current resident status or other information regarding the offender. So if you believe that any of the information found in these records are incorrect or in error, please send your comments to the City of Albuquerque. They definitely want to hear from you so they can keep their records up to date. And again, this is a resource for you to know a little bit more about your area. It's not used to intimidate any individuals. But hey, if you're wanting to look up certain individuals just to take precautions, because a lot of times, you know, you're meeting people that you may not know in the community, and you may want to look it up. You never really know. So, but it's not intended to intimidate that individual. It's here to educate yourself on potential threats in the future. Okay, guys? So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Come check out our website at iSpeakRealty.com. And if you have any questions or concerns about what we've supplied here today, please comment below. Have a great day, guys. Bye.